What you making there, Grams?
Stuffing for the Spiedinis.
That's all just straight in. You don't have to go.
I'm allowed. I asked you for permission.
What have you got going there, Angie?
Zucchini?
On vacation.
So what's in this sauce, Grams?
Brown the onion,
Yeah.
put the tomatoes in, let it cook a little bit, add breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, parsley. That's it.
Yeah, you browned the onions in oil, right?
Of course. How else are you going to brown them?
Jerry, did you come because you smelled Grandma's cooking? What'd you say, Grams?
Did you chop the parsley?
Oh, right away. Okay, Grams, why don't you tell us what you're doing here?
I'm stuffing the pieces of veal and putting them on the toothpick. And after they're all done, I dip them in egg and breadcrumb, brown them, put them in the oven.
Well, we'll be watching that. Now, you've been cutting that veal real thin, haven't you?
Well, I have to pound it.
Uh-huh.
And still, it's not as thin as I'd like it to be.
Uh-huh.
When you go to a real Italian butcher, they cut it. I used to have to go a day or two before and ask the butcher to do it for me.
It's not hard. It takes time. You know what I mean? You have to do it so it's right. I'm going to put all here. Then the oil and this.
What's that for?
This?
No, I made that.
No, but you're cutting like
I'm
that.
trying to cut it thin. There's a fat spot. I like it nice and thin. They should be much thinner than what they are. But you could never get a butcher to give up so much time in cutting. Years ago, they used to do it. And now when veal is $10 a
I
pound,
think it would be a good combination to put it right on top of this.
doesn't pay to pay a butcher a little more to cut them. Yeah, I feel it's still thick here.
Well, it's set on the package for Spiedinis.
Oh, does it?
Yep.
I didn't see it.
It's in the
I
package.
really didn't look, so.
You got it right there. Read that sentence.
Now, what, you making little slits in it or something there, Grams?
Cut from the legs.
Just to thin it out at the end. Cut this off the leg. It says scallopini, not
Oh,
spiedini.
scallopini, okay.
I knew they wouldn't cut it this. It's not cut thin and not this spiedini.
Oh, it wasn't.
This knife is not sharp. Whoever told me it's a sharp knife is loco.
I believe that was huge, huh? Sure. What kind of comment was that?
Jerry, do you know how to sharpen knives? Your mother teach you that?
Onion, tomatoes, breadcrumbs, cheese,
It's good, Dad.
parsley, pepper and salt. You want to taste it, John?
Oh, it looks real good, Grams.
Oops. How's it taste?
Outstanding.
Right, so compare them to the one you had at that restaurant.
A lot of work making Spiedinis, isn't it, Grams?
Sure is.
When was the last time you made them?
I'm going to charge you by the hour.
All right, no problem. When was the last time you made them?
5, 6 years ago.
Is it?
I made them with chicken instead of veal.
That long ago?
Oh, it must be that long.
Wow. I feel
Because
honored.
when you get company, it's too, you know, takes up too much time to make. And to make it just for myself,
See what it compares to? No.
I want to see how you cut one of these turtles.
Okay, now what are we doing here?
dip it in egg and breadcrumb after it's on
Okay, I gotta move into this here.
first.
Having fun, John?
Not as much fun as I'm going to have later.
Things could be pounded. You never saw me do it, that's why. You never realized.
Did I do the egg mixture okay for you, Grams?
Yes, very good. All right,
And get that, okay. Now what I was trying to figure out,
see how thick this is? You can't make a spiedini with the meat this thick.
okay,
No matter how you pound it, it wouldn't.
Okay, Graham, what are we doing now?
After you dip it in egg and breadcrumbs, you brown them in a high flame with frying pan, very hot.
You're browning them very hot?
Browning them in hot oil, just to brown them fast, not to cook them, just to brown them.
Uh-huh.
And then put them over a paper towel, get the grease off it. Then you bake them in the oven for about 20 minutes.
Then you bake them after that?
Yeah, then I put them in the oven. 20 minutes to a half hour, depends, I think. These are cut thicker than usual, so it's a little more fine. That on hot. Right here. There's the crumb. That on hot? That's not on hot.
not all the way, no.
I knew it. Should have browned fast.
Okay. She said maybe 20 minutes, right? How long do you think they'll be in the oven now? We put them in the oven.
Oh, anywhere between 25 minutes to a half hour.
Okay.
Swing it.
All right, let's look at the clock here. It's 3:30 now.
Take that out and turn it over.
John, what do you do?
Grams, you're turning them over.
Pan which I'll clean that. No, but
You want to see if there's any oil in the bottom of the pan?
Yeah, there isn't. See, that means we dried them nice.
Oh, good.
No oil. Oh, here's some stuck on my fork, John.
Now I see. Now we got the pasta. Okay, now.
This is zucchini browned in olive oil and garlic just lightly browned. And here is basil from John's garden and parsley from his garden with olive oil and Parmesan cheese. We shall put both things on top of spaghetti for
So
tonight's
that's
supper.
like a pesto then.
This is like pesto, but we didn't have enough because John didn't grow enough, so we're going to mix it with the zucchini.
Okay.
Okay?
Actually, it's time to
Okay, Mother.
strain them
What we're going to do is put some liquid in here for people who like it a little soupier.
Yeah.
You put the liquid from the macaroni
Now this is turn.
into it.
Okay.
And then anybody that wants it soupier would use that.
Okay. So you just spoon it out as you want it then.
That'll be better.
I didn't get that, Grams.
My most handsome Defino. Most handsome Defino.
Grandma.
If it'll only stay like that.
Grandma.
What?
Well, I have a little bit of a problem here.
What's it called?
If we're going to stay next...
What do you think's going on?
I have water here. Mother, I have water here.
Plenty of garlic.
Woo, woo.
Well, that was John. He did the garlic.
I wish we had smell surround on this camera.
You know this is an Italian house.
Oh, I wish you all could join us here. Could I have a Spiedini, please? That's what it looks like.